Imagine this. You work your whole life, save every penny, buy a beautiful house, and then one day you realize you're not actually rich. Shocking, right? Most people believe their home makes them wealthy. But here's the painful truth. Millionaires don't count their homes as real wealth, and neither should you. Here's the problem. 90% of people measure their net worth by adding their house, their car, and whatever savings they've got lying around. On paper, it looks like a lot. But try selling that house and you'll see, you still need a place to live. Your car, it loses value every year. Suddenly, what looked like wealth feels like a trap. So why does this matter? Because if you measure your net worth wrong, you chase the wrong goals. You think you're secure when you're not, and you stay stuck in financial survival mode. But don't worry, in this video, I'll show you exactly how millionaires measure their net worth. Without counting their homes, you'll learn 1. The millionaire mindset shift that changes how you see wealth. 2. The 3 categories of assets that actually make you rich. 3. A simple system to calculate your real millionaire net worth today. 4. And finally, the habits that keep millionaires growing year after year. By the end, you'll not only understand why your house doesn't make you rich, you'll know the exact steps to build wealth that does. Let me tell you a quick story. Back in the 1990s, a man bought a home in California for $300,000. Over time, that house skyrocketed to $2 million in value. On paper, he was a millionaire. People envied him. But here's the catch. He still went to work every day, stressed about bills, and had almost no savings or investments. He couldn't retire. He couldn't quit his job. Why? Because his wealth was locked inside bricks and walls. Now compare that to another man who rented a modest apartment but quietly invested in stocks, businesses, and rental properties. By the time he was 45, he had passive income streams paying him every single month. No stress, no debt, financial freedom. See the difference? One looked rich, the other was rich. Here's the first step. Shift your mindset. Millionaires don't confuse lifestyle with wealth. They see their home for what it is, a place to live. Not an asset that feeds them. Think about it. If your house is worth $500,000, you still need to live in it. You can't sell half a bedroom to pay your bills. And if you do sell, you'll just buy another home with that money. No cash flow, no freedom. Example, if you're worth $1 million on paper, but $800,000 of that is tied up in your house, your real millionaire net worth is only $200,000. Big difference, right? According to research from Thomas Stanley, author of The Millionaire Next Door, over 80% of self-made millionaires measure their wealth by income-producing assets, not their primary residence. That's how they stay rich. So let me ask you, if your house disappeared from your balance sheet, how wealthy would you actually be? Step 2. Understand what millionaires do count. Their net worth comes from 3 categories. Category number 1, businesses and investments. This includes stocks, index funds, private businesses, or even side hustles that generate profit. That's wealth working for you. Example, imagine you own $100,000 worth of stocks that pay you $3,000 in dividends every year. That's real wealth. It grows and feeds you. Category number 2, cash flow assets. Think rental properties, royalties, or online products. Anything that makes money while you sleep. Example, a small duplex you rent out can bring in $1,500 a month. That's freedom money. Category number 3, liquid reserves. This is your cash, savings, or emergency fund. Millionaires always keep liquidity, so they're never forced to sell investments in a panic. Example, having $50,000 in cash reserves isn't exciting, but it's what keeps the wealthy stable during downturns. Here's something shocking. Over 60% of millionaires in America own at least 2 different income streams beyond their job. That's not an accident, it's a system. Step 3, calculate your true millionaire net worth. And here's the good news, it's simple. Write this formula down. Net worth equals assets that pay you minus liabilities that drain you. So here's what you do. 1. Ignore your primary home. 2. List out all income-producing assets, stocks, businesses, rentals, savings. Subtract any debts. loans, credit cards, mortgages. What's left? That's your real net worth. Example, $200,000 in stocks, $50,000 in cash savings, $150,000 rental property equity equals $400,000 in assets. Now subtract debts, let's say $50,000. Your real net worth, $350,000. See how much clearer that feels compared to saying, I have $1 million house? So, quick check. If you calculated right now, would you still call yourself a millionaire? Step 4. Build the habits that grow net worth automatically. Millionaires don't just save, they systemize wealth. Habit number 1. Invest first, spend later. Millionaires invest a chunk of every dollar they earn before lifestyle spending. Example, 20% goes straight into assets, no excuses. Habit number 2. Multiple streams. They build at least 2 to 3 streams of income. A job alone is risky. A side hustle, an online business, or rental income provides stability. Habit number 3. Play long-term games. Wealth isn't built overnight. It's boring, consistent growth. Warren Buffett built 99% of his net worth after age 50 because he played the long game. Remember this, the rich buy assets, the poor buy liabilities. Every purchase you make either feeds your wealth or starves it. So let's recap. Wealth isn't your house. Millionaires measure net worth by income-producing assets, not illusions. Focus on the 3 categories, calculate your real number, and then build habits that grow it consistently. Now it's your turn. Sit down today, run the calculation, and see your real millionaire net worth. Even if the number feels small, it's the number that matters. Because the earlier you start building assets, the sooner you unlock freedom. If this video opened your eyes, hit subscribe and share it with someone who needs to stop counting their house as wealth. And check out my next video. It'll show you exactly how to create your first passive income stream. Remember, don't just look rich, be rich.